Welcome to LTBS TV. I'm Sports High. Today we have a varsity swimming meet for you. It is the Lawrence Cardinals versus the West Windsor-Plainsboro South Pirates, and what should be a good match. The South Pirates actually will have their first game. Last week they had their game canceled against Notre Dame, so this will be their first meet. And for Lawrence, it'll be their third meet. The Lawrence girls swimming team is undefeated right now. The Lawrence boys team is 2-1. They lost to a close one to Notre Dame last week. Meanwhile, the girls won their last two, so it should be a good meet for you. And by the way, the South Pirates are actually going back from last year. The girls swimming team went 13-1 and went all the way to the NJSIA state semi game. And meanwhile, the boys for the West Windsor-Plainsboro South Pirates went all the way to the NJSIA, went all the way up to the title, tied game against Montesquieu. So both these teams are very good. And by the way, last time these two teams played, South came on top twice. So Lawrence is going to try getting a win this year. It should be an exciting game to watch, so stay tuned for the broadcast. And I'm Sports Hire, LTBS TV.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to today's swim meet, Lawrence versus West Windsor-Plainsboro South. The first event is the girls 200 medley relay. Swimming for West Windsor South in lane 1, Arya, Yu, Williams, and Tempura. In lane 3, Claire Wang, Emily Wang, Kim, and Cody. In lane 5, Lauren, Zhang, Rao, and Deborah. Swimming for Lawrence in lane 4, Dalton, Matt, Byrne, and Slutsky. In lane 2, Lewis, Shetty, Lewis, Cherry, and Pinocchio. In lane 6, Sharma, Little, Cadeline, and Burns.
You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTBS TV. And the lead is West Windsor. West Windsor in the lead. And now it looks like Lawrence is going to try and get to the lead. Lawrence now has the lead. Now quick turnaround now. Lawrence coming back in. And now it's a head-to-head race between lanes 4 and 3. And lane 4. Nice battle. Now it appears Lawrence has the advantage. Lawrence with the advantage. Here. And now quick cross. And meet's not over yet, but they're going to be sending in their next men. So, yep, next men are coming now. Lawrence with a nice lead. Now here comes West Windsor. West Windsor. West Windsor with the lead, and coming in shortly is Sarah Yan. And now next up, coming up for lane 4, it's Bridget Coate. Bridget Coate now with the nice lead. And Bridget Coate gonna get a nice turn. And Bridget Coate heading down the lane. And Bridget Coate is gonna get first place. Second place is Lawrence. I believe that was Megan Simpson. We'll have to see. What a great finish, though, by, really nice battle. Great job by Code, able to come in first, though. Impressive job by Lawrence.
The next event is the boys 200 medley relay. Swimming for West Windsor South in lane 1 with Jarkar, Rangani, Mishra, and Thadarayan. In lane 3, Natakumar, Yin, Kosmachev, and Basvar. In lane 5, Badwarja, Chandra, Shah, and Sue. Swimming for Lawrence in lane 4, Dower, Damat, Blackman, and Wag. In lane 2, Lily, Zolt, Berga, and Altabad. In lane 6, Ibrahim, Lazinski, Jean, and Gutierrez.
Backstroke to start this event. And Ian Dower now with the lead. Ian Dower in the lead. Not too far behind him is Nankumar. Now Ian Dower in the lead again over Nankumar in lane 4. And Ian Dower now with the lead. Now coming in for him is Matt Damont. Damont now gonna do a breaststroke. Up against Matt is Eddie Yin. On the turn now, Matt Damont. Now Damont, a great turn. And Matt Damont got a lot of ground off that turn. Now he has a really more comfortable lead, but it is a breaststroke. Breaststrokes are very difficult to get. And now still going. Still going down the lane, and now coming up next is Blackman, and going up against him is Igor Koshmigov. And it's a butterfly, and Cameron Blackman with a slight lead. Both of them hotly contested. On the turn now, Cameron Blackman with a nice turn. Has a slight lead here, Blackman. Almost coming up now is Ian Wang and Kevin and Dan Bobshar. Ian Wang now coming up, and Bobshar. Ian Wang, probably one of the fastest swimmers on the team. Here comes Ian Wang. Ian Wang. Left race, and now nice turn, and now Ian Wang's gonna try getting a lot of ground. Ian Wang, what a turn! And Ian Wang now has the lead. Ian Wang now lost the lead. Ian Wang gonna try coming up against Bobshar, and he's not gonna get there. And Bobshar gets first, and second is, never mind, I'm sorry. Ian Wang gets first place. In second place, it's Bobshar. In third place is also West Windsor South. In fourth place is Lawrence. In fifth place will most likely be, fifth place is West South. And finally, in sixth place, it's Lawrence. What a great hustle by Ian Wang. You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTBS TV.
The next event is the girls 200 free, swimming for West Windsor South in lane 1, Dan. In lane 3, Saraswat. In lane 5, Kumar. Swimming for Lawrence in lane 4, Dalton. In lane 2, Simpson. In lane 6, Caveline.
Early lead now is Dalton in lane 4. Dalton, and now also in the lead now, Dalton, and not too far behind her is Simpson. So great start here for Lawrence. Dalton now has a nice lead in lane 4. Not too far behind. Now battle for second now is all West Windsor South. And again, Dalton is a very good freshman, and many people have spoke very highly of her. So she's pretty talented. And the record for the 200 IM is 200 free is 1.556. So let's see if Dalton's gonna try to be able to break that. It'll be tough, but we'll see if Emerson Dalton will be able to do it. Emerson Dalton now gonna get a turn. Wow, she's wide above everyone else. She's really talented. You can just tell by that. And Emerson Dalton, they're gonna try and break the record here with 1 minute and 52 seconds. Oh, the girls is actually 209. And Emerson Dalton might be able to do it. She may be able to do it, I don't know. One more turn, and let's see if Emerson Dalton can do it. Again, the record is 2 minutes and 9 seconds, so we'll see if Emerson Dalton will be able to break the record. We're coming close here. Emerson Dalton has a chance here. Another turn, and Emerson Dalton going to see if she can try getting the record. And Emerson Dalton will be a couple seconds behind, but she was pretty close. And she'll stop at 2 minutes and 12 seconds and 40 seconds. Great job by Emerson Dalton. So Emerson Dalton won a well-deserved win that one. And right behind her, behind Emerson Dalton was Ino Zhu. I mean, sorry. Was a Hang, I believe. A Sarswat. So great job by the whole team. And first place was Lawrence. Second place was South. Third place South. Fourth place South. Fifth and sixth Lawrence. Good job by Emerson Dalton. What a heck of an event.
The next event is the boys 200 freestyle. Swimming for West Windsor South in lane 1, Ju in lane 3, Nahum in lane 5, Wu. Swimming for Lawrence in lane 4, Yukmao in lane 2, Wang in lane 6, Illidan.
Begin the event with the early lead now. It's not Noham has the lead. Quick spin around, and Will Yukmao, again, one of the fastest swimmers on the Lawrence team, and we'll see how close it'll be, as there will be a couple of turns here. I'll try and see if Will Yukmao can get the breaker here. And Will Yukmao, good turn by Will Yukmao. It's a great dive and turn. Will Yukmao's gonna need a little bit more than that to get another turn. And now Nachal gets another turn, a great turn. Will Yukmao, however, got a lot of ground off that turn. And now Will Yukmao trailing Naham. Naham right behind him. Also a battle for second place is between Ian Wang. Third place is Ian Wang and Zhu. Ian Wang now heading down the lane. And Ian Wang not going to get too far. And coming up shortly is Noham. Noham with a great, impressive start. And Noham again on the left. A great turn. And Noham heading down the lane. And another turn now for Noham as they'll try getting the first place quick score update for you. The boys with a slight lead, 8-6. And most likely they'll be trailing after this one. And the girls down by a couple, 4-10 the score now. And now here comes, first place is Noam. Second place, Will Yachmau. Third place, Zoo. Fourth place will probably actually be West Windsor South. And they are in second place, that is Wu. Fifth place, Wang. And in sixth place, Illidan. Great performance by the boys. You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTBS TV.
The next event is the girls 200 IM swimming swimming for West Windsor South. In lane 1, Rudorfer. In lane 3, Wang. In lane 5, Lee. Swimming for Lawrence in lane 4, Cherry. In lane 2, Byrne. In lane 6, Lewis.
Cherry now in the lead here. All right. And Cherry slowly lost. All right, now quick score update for you. Girls have a slight lead now, 11-9. Actually, girls are down by 8. Boys are down by 4. So we have a close one coming up for you. And now here comes Cherry. Cherry slowly trailing. She is slowly trailing. She's slowly trailing Hoyang. Trailing her by a couple, and as they're doing the backstroke. Great attempt. And a very good performance so far by West Windsor South. Very coming to play, and they're doing a great job. And the swimmers are quite challenged. So Hang in the lead here. Cherry right behind her. In second place, currently, it's Lee in lane 5. In lane 4, in lane 3, it's Lee with Hang. Lane 4, Cherry's behind her. So now quickly on the turn. Now Cherry now coming up slowly. And now breaststrokes here for Cherry. Cherry actually needs to try and keep her lead for second place, as Lee is coming right behind her in lane 5 and lane 4. So keep an eye out for that, lane 4 and lane 5. For Cherry in the lead. And now it's a clearly nice battle here by Huang, as she gets a great lead here. And now doing breaststrokes for Hang. And now Cherry now slow tries a slight lead here, and breaststroke still coming for her. And now she's slowly losing the lead to Lee, as Hoyang will still make her another turn. She'll be about to be finished with her lap on the last one, actually. I mean, her event, excuse me. So now it'll be a water crawl, and Cherry's gonna try and get her speed over Lee in lane 5. In lane 5, trying to get her lead in the fourth place she currently is in. Currently in fourth place. And good hustle. So coming in first is Huang. Coming in second is Cherry. Coming in third. Coming in third place, I believe, was Lee. Coming in fourth place was Yan, Rudorfer. And coming in fifth and sixth will be Lawrence. Byrne. And that is Kate, and that is Lewis. That is Byrne and Lewis. Great finish for these guys, for these swimmers.
The next event is the boys 200 IM, swimming for West Windsor South in lane 3, Lane, in lane 1, Manjarkar, in lane 5, Yin. Swimming for Lawrence in lane 4, Smith, in lane 2, Morris, in lane 6, Lilly.
Onto the butterfly, and Lane has the lead over. Lane has a nice lead over Matt Smith. Now on the turn, Matt Smith, good ground there. Now Matt Smith in a bit of a three-way tie here, and now it looks like Lane is going to pull forward. So Matt Smith is going to try keeping his distance for the second spot here. Now on the turn again, Lane, now great turn. And Lane gonna do a breaststroke here. And Matt Smith lost the lead now to Manjarkar. Manjarkar now has the second place spot. Great job, especially nice breaststrokes here. And now off of the breaststrokes, off of the backstrokes. Still doing the backstrokes. Not quite on the breaststrokes just yet. But Lane gonna pull forward, and so does Manjarkar, as they both have really strong leads. And a very well-coached team by West Windsor-Plainsboro South. And Matt Smith now going to try getting the first spot for Lawrence. At least try and get some sort of lead here, as Lawrence did have the lead with Ian Wang's phenomenal finish. And now on two breaststrokes as the lead kind of pulls away here. Matt Smith is going to have to try and getting the third spot here, as he is currently battling Yin for the third spot, as it looks like Lane and Manjarkar have the top two spots here. And Manjarkar with a great lead. Manjarkar with a great finish. And Manjarkar gonna probably come up on one of his final laps here, as it is a great phenomenal finish here for the boys. Here, Manjarkar. Lane now coming on the next lane, excuse me. Lane now, I'm sorry if I didn't know what I was saying. Lane now with a nice turn, and Lane on the crawl. Lane has the first spot in second place, Manjarkar. And Matt Smith is gonna try and do whatever he can to get the third place. And finally, Manjarkar gets spot number 1 in second place. We'll see what happens. And in second place, it's Manjarkar. In third place, it's Lawrence. In fourth place, it's Lawrence. In fifth place, it's South. And sixth place, unfortunately, is Lawrence. So coming in third place was Matt Smith. Coming in fourth place was Dylan Morris. And coming in fifth place was Yin. And finally coming in sixth was Ben Lilly. So great performance by the boys, and West Windsor after this event will maintain their lead, and they'll probably get some more ground, so they'll continue the lead here.
The next event is the girls 53 swimming for West Windsor South in lane 3, Code, in lane 1, Huang, in lane 5, John. Swimming for Lawrence in lane 4, Pinocchio, in lane 2, Shetty, in lane 6, Burns.
You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTPS TV. So the 500 free, here comes Pinocchio. Pinocchio going up against Huang. Going against Coates. Coates on the turn, Coates. Good turn. Now Ginocchio gets a little bit of ground on that turn. It's going to come down to this. Who gets number one? Ginocchio now has the lead, and Coat now has the lead. And Coat's going to get Coat with the size of a lead now, and Coat will come in first, and second actually will be, so in first place, it's Coat. Second place, it's Ginocchio. In third place, it's Wang. In fourth place, it is Jung. In fifth place, it's Shetty, I
The
believe.
next event is
In
the
sixth place,
boys
it's Byrne.
53, swimming for West Windsor South, in lane 3, Bavassar, in lane 1, Badarayan, in lane 5, Chandra. Swimming for Lawrence, in lane 4, Wang, in lane 2, Blackman, in lane 6, Damat.
Off to the race, and now Ian Wang behind, slowly trailing here. In first place, it's Bobster. Bobster with the early lead. Bobster on the turn, Ian Wang. What a turn by Ian, what a turn by Ian Wang. And Ian Wang is gonna try getting first place. Or will it be Cameron Blackman? Cameron Blackman comes in first. Cameron Blackman comes in first. In second place, it's the ever so great Ian Wang. Coming in third is Bafster. Coming in fourth, it's Matt Damott. And coming in fifth, it's Badarayan. And coming in sixth, it's coming in sixth is Chandra. What a nice come from behind by Cameron Blackman. What a finish. You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTBS TV.
The next event is the girls 100-meter butterfly. Swimming for West Windsor South, in lane 3, Saraswat, in lane 1, Lee, in lane 5, Kim. Swimming for Lawrence, in lane 4, Matt, in lane 2, Cherry, in lane Anand.
All right, here we go. In the lane. Meth in the lead here. Nice finish. And all right, now here comes Meth. Meth in the lead. Slowly. And Meth now with a great advantage. Max still going. She's gonna probably get the nice finish. What a great job by Meth. And really great finish is what's going on here. Really great start for Meth. She's really dominating her possession here. And it's a great finish. Great finish now heading down the lane. And Meth is gonna come in first. Meth comes in first. In second now. Looks like Anand will come in second. I mean, not, yeah, second. Third place is South. Fourth place is also South. Fifth place is also, sixth place is Lawrence. Second place was Lawrence. Third place was South. Fourth place was South. Fifth place is also South. Sixth place is Lawrence. So that'll be it for our 100 meters.
The next event is the boys 100-meter butterfly. Swimming for West Windsor South, in lane 3, Kosmachev, in lane 1, Mishra, in lane 5, Manjarkar. Swimming for Lawrence, in lane 4, Yuckmouth, in lane 2, Blackman, in lane 6, Illidan.
to the lead, Yachmau. And Will Yachmau with the lead. And now losing the lead is Will Yachmau. Kosham Shav has the lead now. Kosham Shav, what a turn by Will Yachmau. And Will Yachmau now has a chance to take the lead. And really what I've seen so far with Lawrence is they've really been doing very well on the turns. As you see that turn right there, Will Yachmau is so close. And it's just amazing how well they're doing so far. So far today, Lawrence is really pursuing well on these turns. And Will Yachmau will come in close here after this turn. We'll see how good the turn will be for Komshav. And a great turn by Will Yachmau. And Will Yachmau now slowly has the lead. Will Yachmau! Will Yachmau now slowly gonna try getting the lead. It's so close! And it looks like Komshav will get the first place. And Komshav gets in first. Second was Will Yachmau. Third is Cameron Blackman. In fourth was Mishra. In fifth place, it's Manzerker. What a play by Will Yachmau. What a play by Will Yachmau and Kosham Shab. What a hotly contested, and it was amazing. Will Yachmau, crazy. He's the fastest swimmer on this team. He's very talented. Keep an eye out.
The next event is the girls 100-meter freestyle. Swimming for West Windsor South in lane 3, Code. In lane 1, Rudorfer. In lane 5, U. Swimming for Lawrence in lane 4, Pinocchio. In lane 2, Sullivan. In lane 6, Slutsky.
You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LPPS TV. All right, off to a nice early lead now is Coat with the lead, and now Pinocchio gonna try and got the lead. Actually, the lead is actually way back in lane 6. It's you in the lead. So actually now it's Coat. So nice battle for the lead. Bit of a four-way tie here. Going very well. And Sullivan now doing a pretty good job too. And right behind Sullivan is Ginocchio, and Ginocchio and Sullivan gonna try and pressure up for the lead. We'll see how well they'll do on the turn, and the scores, by the way, it's 37-41 and 31-47 for the girls. So it's still really close. We'll see how it goes down though. And now it looks like now Coat with the lead. Coat gonna try coming down, and now it looks like, hey, Sullivan actually might come in first. And first place, it's Coat. Second is Sullivan. Third is Ginocchio. Fourth place, it's Rudford, and fifth place is Rudford. Sixth place was Slutsky, and fourth place was Lee. No, you. Sorry. Fourth place is
Lee. The next event is the boys 100-meter freestyle. Swimming for West Windsor South in lane 3, Nankumar. In lane 1, Bosvar. In lane 5, Fawarja. Swimming for Lawrence in lane 4, Dower. In lane 2, Berga. In lane 6, Smith.
Off to the early lead belongs to West Windsor South. What a nice start in the crawl here. And now Ian Dower with a nice turn. And Ian Dower gonna slowly be behind him, behind the eventual Nadkamar. So Nadkamar with the lead. Right behind him though is Ian Dower and Culver and Berga. So great event by Berga and Dower as they are really putting the pressure on Nand Kumar, and a really good turn now. Now Nand Kumar looking like he'll get the spot here, but a nice job by Ian Dower and Virgo able to get the next 2 stop spots. Good finish for them. Also, battle for the third place is Matt Smith, and it looks like Nand Kumar gets first, Ian Dower second, third, Virgo fourth, Bafsar fifth place Matt Smith, and then sixth it's Mishra. It's Baharada. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong. A good finish for the boys.
The next event is the girls 400-meter freestyle. Swimming for West Windsor South in lane 3, Williams. In lane 1, Hanson. In lane 5, Maria. Swimming for Lawrence in lane 4, Byrne. In lane 2, Little. In lane 6, Shetty.
So it'll be a 500 IM. So get your popcorn ready for this one, and we will see who comes out on top. Byrne, Little, and Shetty are swimming for us today. So coming in first right now. Wow, it looks like it's a little bit balanced out there, but it looks like, but it appears that South has the top 4 spots, and that's Williams in lane 3, Williams in lane 4. In lane 5. Excuse me, in lane 5, Hanson in lane 6, and lane 1. Lane 1 it's Hanson, and lane 5 it's Arya. So good battle so far, and Arya looks like she has the lead here. And West Windsor, I also had a nice talk with the coaches. And the coaches for the teams, by the way, lane 5 is in the lead again. Lane 5 with the lead, that is Williams. But I did talk with the coaches, and they are head coached by Coach Bidwell, assisted by Riley and Bauer. And I did talk to them, and they are a very well-coached team. West Windsor South, they're very well coached. Talking with them, they managed to go all the way to the state title games. So they did a phenomenal job in terms of their season last year, and I can only say this: it'll only go forward from there. So we'll see how well they'll see. We'll see how well. We'll see how well they'll do this year. And again, they did get their rained out in the first snowed out, in their first meet. So that was a good performance by them in their home opener. And Lawrence is going to have to improve. But, it's still very close to the boys and the girls. So we'll see how close it'll go for them, for the boys and the girls. Still plenty of football left to be played, so still plenty of the meet left to go. And we'll see how well the boys will go. And a really good performance again. Good performance by both the opponents here, and it's been a really good dominant performance by West Windsor. Look at the gaps here. You had a lot of good meets by Janokia, and I say the future so far is looking really good for the girls. The boys, of course, are also going to get more talented people, so we'll see how close everything will be after this one is over. But so far, it's looking pretty good. Well, but a good performance again by South, and a couple of relays. You know, this is time consuming. You're gonna need a lot of people for the event. You're gonna need a lot of people. You're gonna need a lot of people, energy here. And it's been a good meet. It's been a highly contested meet. But it's been very close, and I'm liking what I see. And on the final lap now, it's on the final lap. On the final lap, excuse me, I'm terribly stammering here. Williams is on the final lap, so we'll see how close Williams gets. And the girls have a lead with 56 here. So we'll see how good. It's been a good match for Williams, and Williams. And look, and coming in first is Williams all by herself. So good performance by Williams in second place. I'm also sorry about that. Second place, it's Aria, I believe. And third place, it came in Lawrence. That was Emma Byrne. Emma Byrne also really talented. She's a senior. She's had a great season so far, so we'll see how well close things go. But it was a really good performance by Williams and really nice, dominant, saved up their energy. And especially, I think that's another reason why they get the 10 minutes in. You have the couple quick relays, and then they have 10 minutes here. So good finish by the boys. Good performance by the West Windsor girls.
In lane 1, Jew. In lane 5, Batarani. Swimming for Lawrence in lane 4, Lily. In lane 2, Zolt. In lane 6, Morris.
So now here comes Lawrence. And all right. So good performance by Lawrence. Really good performance so far by Lawrence. They kept it close. They kept it really close. I like what I saw so far by Lawrence. Kept it very close so far. 4-point lead. We'll see how it goes. Really, they did a really close job. And now good performance, And first place, I believe it's but a good performance. Sorry, hold on. All right. In the lead, actually, I might have missed it. But in the lead right now, it is West Windsor South. They are in the lead now. In the lead, it is No Home. No Home is in the lead So good performance and good finish for Nahom. I don't know if I mistracked it a couple times. Sorry if I was lost tracked. I'm terribly sorry about that. But Nahom is in the lead now. And right behind him is Lilly, and Ben Lilly, he's a sophomore, putting him in lane 4. And you know, you have to be, you know, one of the best swimmers to be in the position to swim in lane 4. So we'll see how well Ben Lilly's doing. Ben Lilly actually is in second place, and he's a sophomore. So it's a great job by Ben Lilly to great job by Ben Lilly, who is a sophomore, and in a position like this, you know, it kind of is saying a lot. You're being put into swim by lane 4. He had a great freshman year, I thought, and it only goes from here, and he's going to be the future for this boys team. The boys team did again lose some members, especially Alex Sukac, who did break a record last year. So, you know, we're always waiting to see who will step up for these guys. You have Matt DeMott, Dylan Morris, plenty of players. Season's still going to continue on as the year goes on. And I think really it's a well-coached team in terms of West Windsor, as they, you know, first game, they're putting up a really good performance. The boys Lawrence team was also good. You know, it was a very close game last year too. So it was not going to be a very easy meet for them, and I don't think it is being an easy meet. And it's a good job. Good performance by Williams. Good performance by Williams and Williams with a nice lead. And it's a good performance. Good performance. So yeah, the freshmen did a great job, and great performance by the freshmen. They are playing well for the boys. And also, quick ending here, in the fast place was Noham, and I don't know if I was mistracked or anything, but Noham got first place. Second place will probably be all right, and now second place, it's Zoo. So good job by West Windsor, able to keep their composure and keep their balance, and they get the first place. Third place, it was Zolch, and fourth place was Ben Lilly. Fifth place was Boris. So good performance by the boys. Great job. Again, this was not going to be very easy. You know, you have to keep your balance, keep your composure, but a good performance by the boys. And we'll be on to the next one. It's still going to be relatively close. In this one, maybe like a 10-point lead. It'll still be a very close match going into the next round. So stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen. Good performance, though.
The next event is the girls 200-meter style relay. Swimming for West Windsor South in lane 3, Sarah Swat, Jones, Rudolpher, and Cope. In lane 1, Joshi, Banerjee, Shepura, and Kumar. In lane 5, Sharma, Mitra, Bhagwat, and Dio. Swimming for Lawrence in lane 4, Matt, Sullivan, Byrne, and Pinocchio. In lane 2, Sharma, Anand, Capeline, and Slutsky. In lane 6, Simpson, Lewis, Burns, and Little.
You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTPS TV. Lawrence in the lead now, and they're going to need everything they can get. So Lawrence in the lead here, and good finish. Lawrence coming in now, coming in slowly. It's, I believe, Shetty coming in. I believe it was Meth who started off the meet. So Lawrence is going to need whatever they can do, and the boys have an 8-point deficit, and the girls have an 18-point deficit. So they're going to have to do a 29-point deficit, so they're going to have to do whatever they can to try and slowly come back in this event. And here comes Lawrence with the lead, still in the lead now. And really, when you have a combined composure in the dominant performance, I think you can get the lead, and that's what they're doing so far. Great finish for them. And a good finish for Lawrence. Good composure. Now coming up next is Little. Little coming up next, and they have the lead. Nice dominant performance. When you have some of the best swimmers on the team, you can really do a good job. A good performance. And good performance, and Lawrence comes up, and now coming in first is Lawrence. What a great finish for the Lawrence. Little did a great job, good composure. Second place, it's South. So Lawrence slowly coming back in this one. Great finish by Lawrence. Third place, it's South. Fifth place. Fifth place, it is going to be Lawrence, I think. No, fifth place is South. Sixth place is Lawrence. Good for finish.
The next event is the boys 200 freestyle relay. Swimming for West Windsor South in lane 3, Nan Kumar, lane Bobsar, and Nahum. In lane 1, Yin and Darkar, Ryan and Jude. In lane 5, Sue, Viswanathan, Ja, and Wu. Swimming for Lawrence in lane 4, Blackman, Smith, Yakmao, and Wang. In lane 2, Illinois, Altaba, Wang, Illinois, Altaba, and Lamont. In lane 6, Gutierrez, G, Ibrahim, and Brzezinski.
Off to the early lead now is Lawrence. Lawrence starting off the meet right with Cameron Blackman, who had a nice performance in the 500 IM. So here we go. Blackman coming close to close with Nad Kumar. Sorry, Eddie. Nad Kumar. And now coming up next swimmers, it's Matt Smith. Matt Smith gonna try and keep his balance and composure and try and keep the lead. And now here's and now coming up next, I believe it's Will Yakmao. Will Yakmao again, fastest swimmers. And Will Yakmao coming in closer. Oh my God, and now Will Yakmao now coming up next, and now coming up is Ian Wang. Ian Wang gonna try and close it down. Good finish, Ian Wang. Now gonna try and go for the win. Ian Wang slowly getting in there. And now it looks like South has the lead. Ian Wang now gets it back. And Ian Wang comes in first. Ian Wang in first. In second place, it's South. That was no ham. Good finish by the boys. Ian Wang did a great job and came up close, and Ian Wang's always coming up with these close ones. You never know what he's going to bring. Ian Wang coming in first. Great finish. First place, Ian Wang. Second place, South. Third place, it was Lawrence. Fourth place, it was South.
The next event is the girls 100-meter backstroke. Swimming for Westminster South in lane 3, Wang.
Thank you, appreciate it.
1, Yan. In lane 5, Arya. Swimming for Lawrence in lane 4, Dalton. In lane 2, Sullivan. In lane 6, Simpson.
Right, Dalton now gonna try and get the lead in the backstroke event here. So Dalton has a great performance. Dalton now So now Dalton now coming up closer, and Dalton now at the lead. And now here comes Dalton. Dalton's still in the lead. And Dawn with the lead here. Good performance over. She's currently leading over what's her name? Over Huang. Sorry, and Dawn actually comes in first. So Dawn had a good composure. I'm sorry. I think something happened. I was busy looking at something. But Dawn, good composure. She had a good finish with Huang and a good performance there.
Lane 6, please hit the touchpad. Lane 6. Thank you. The next event is the boys 100-meter backstroke. Swimming for Westminster South in lane 3, Nam Kumar. In lane 1, Lane. In lane 5, Mishra. Swimming for Lawrence in lane 4, Virga. In lane 2, Zolt. In lane 6, Aldaba.
All right, here we go. Sorry. So getting in close, it's Ian Wang. And now here we go, Ian Wang is slowly in the lead. Here, good close. And Ian Wang actually coming in close. Altaba, excuse me, Ian Wang in the close spot here. And now with the lead here, the boys are going to try coming in close. It's a 2-point lead here. In first place, it's Lawrence. Second place, first place is Lawrence. Second place, it's South. Third place, it's South. Fourth place, it's Lawrence. So very close now, 61-63.
The next event is the girls 100-meter breaststroke. Swimming for Westminster South in lane 3, Wang. In lane 1, Yu. In lane 5, Jump. Swimming for Lawrence in lane 4, Beth. In lane 2, Anand. In lane 6, Sharma.
All right, so here we go. Breaststroke event. Lawrence in a battle here. By the way, quick score update. Breaststroke coming back now, Lawrence. And here we go, Lawrence getting closer and closer. And now on the quick turn. And here we go. Lawrence coming closer and closer on the turn. All right, here we go. And now in first place, it's Lawrence. Second place, it's South. And look, and it's fourth place, it's South.
The next event is the boys 100-meter breaststroke. Swimming for Westminster South in lane 3, Kosmachev. In lane 1, Yin. In lane 5, Briganti. Swimming for Lawrence in lane 4, Wang. In lane 2, Dower. In lane 6, Damat.
So here we go. Lawrence coming in first place, and it is a 2-point lead. And I'm terribly sorry if I was sidetracked I'm so sorry. I'm not sure what came over me. Terribly sorry. Anyways, it is the final, second to last meet here, and it will not guarantee a victory here because Lawrence is still coming in close here. Lawrence coming in close, and it'll have a battle here. So here we go. Nice swimming attempt. And now quick turn again for Lawrence. Quick battle, and Lawrence coming in close. Good turn. And Lawrence now going to make a quick turn. And so slowly coming. And there goes Lawrence. And first place comes West Windsor South. In second place, it's South again. In third and fourth place, it's Lawrence. And fifth place is also Lawrence. Matt DeMott, good finisher for him coming in fifth. So we'll have one more event. It's going to come down to the final relay, though, for the boys. And I can guarantee you, if Ian Wang is there, it's not going to be over. So final event for the boys. Stay tuned for the 400 relay. It's going to come down for that for the boys.
Swimming for Lawrence at lane 4, Cherry, Shea, Sullivan, and Dalton. In lane 2, Slutsky, Little, Simpson, and Sharma. In lane 6, Lewis, Burns, Anand, and Caroline.
Right, so the final event for the girls, been a very good event so far. It's been a very good event for the girls. Unfortunate how well it went. It kind of lopsided there, but the girls did a great job with the finish, and you know, it was kind of hard for it was difficult for the girls, especially. But they'll bounce back. You know, they had a strong start, 2-0, and you have a really good team like West Windsor South. They're very good, you know. They're really good. It's just that we'll never know. And now West Windsor South still coming closer and closer, and still coming close. Lawrence is actually going to try getting. And Lawrence coming close, and good finish so far. Good finish, and now quick turn again. And now Lawrence going to still battle here. Shetty, I think, is coming close. And a good finish for, coming closer and closer. And Shetty now lost the lead. Now South still with the thing. And coming closer now, South coming close. And about to finish. And South, not quite in, but they're up. They sent another swimmer in. And now still coming closer here. But again, I think they'll bounce back here. It's been a very tough meet for them, but they'll bounce back again. South is arguably one of the best teams in the state, so don't beat yourself up if y'all lost this one. All right, just focus and move on, and we'll see what happens as we go forward. But a great, strong performance by the freshmen. Of course, they are the leading charge today, so we'll see how well everything goes afterwards. Thank you for watching again. So now Lawrence still about to finish again, and there's 400 meters. So it's kind of hard to determine who wins almost. And still going close. And still going close. Coming close, and another turn. Going closer and closer. And now another backstroke here. And another quick turn heading down. And now here we go and go down the lane. And coming in first is Lawrence, actually. And coming in second and third is South. Fourth place, it's also South. So the girls, unfortunately, West Windsor South will win this one, and it'll be a big bounce back game for Lawrence. Good finish. And coming in fifth place, and coming in finally is Lawrence. So here's the final event. It all comes down to this, ladies and gentlemen.
Wu, Shah, and Mishra. In lane 3, Lane, Zhu, Kosmachev, and Nahum. In lane 5, Chandra, Vishwanathan, Jha, and Raganti. Stood for Lawrence in lane 4, Gutmau, Smith, Virga, and Dower. In lane 2, Wang, Zol,
Virga, Smith, and Dower.
And Illidan. In lane 6, Gutierrez, Chi, Ibrahim, and Lazinski.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are down for our final meet now. Here we go. Let it all begin. 6-point advantage. Lawrence has got to do whatever they can to try and win this. And here we go, the final. And here we go, the final meet. And here we go. In the final meet, here we go. Lawrence has got to do whatever they can to win this. Ian Wang, everyone's got to come together. If they get the top 2 spots, they'll win. Lawrence will win if they get the top 2 spots. Because the first point is 6 points, and 4 points, 10 points. Actually, no, it'll be a tie. if Lawrence gets the top 2 spots, they get the top 3, then Lawrence will win. Lawrence will win if they get the top 2 spots. So here we go. And Will Yuckmel has the lead here, and everyone else has to come together. Everyone else has to come together. And now coming up next is Matt Smith, as he's gonna try and finishing up this meet. And Lawrence has gotta get at least this last spot. They'll lose a close one though. We'll see if Lawrence can win it. It's been a very hotly contested match here, but we'll see if Lawrence can get it done here. All right. Try and win the meet. At least the turn is gonna be huge right now for Matt Smith. Matt Smith on the turn. Matt Smith now trying to get the turn here. And West Windsor South is really putting the pressure on. And a good pressure for West Windsor South. And I find that South still battle. And looking closer here, Lawrence gonna get the finish. And still going down the lane. And still going another turn now. Lawrence still gonna try and keep it here. 75-81, still close. Lawrence has gotta keep whatever they can and try and win it here. As they're gonna keep going here. The meet is on the line here on these final 2 relays in lanes 4 and 5. 4 and 3, excuse me. Another turn here. All coming down to this Ian Tower. Gonna try and win it for Lawrence. Good finish. And we're about to end it here. Here we go. Let's end it. About to close out the meet. And it's been a promising finish. And it's been a great one. But West Windsor South gets the speed. And they get the win. A great job. And here we go. It's a great finish. And here we end it on the finish here. Great stop. And a good finish here. And West Windsor South comes in first. In second place, it's Lawrence. So Lawrence trying to do whatever they can. Ian Dower, great finish. In third place, it's Lawrence. In fourth place, it's South. So great finish, great performance by the boys. Came down to the final meet, you know. So good performance, and finally coming in last, Lawrence. So Lawrence will lose a close one. And a great performance by Lawrence. But unfortunately, West Windsor South wins this. So good performance by Lawrence, strong composure, and a great finish, and they really played good. You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTPS TV.
This concludes today's meet. The final scores for the girls: West Windsor-Plainsboro South 98, Lawrence 72. The final score for the boys: West Windsor-Plainsboro Windsor-Plainsboro South 89, Lawrence 80. Thank you very much for attending. Have a safe ride home.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes our the broadcast for today. I'm Sports Tire. With me was Dan, Dan, my cameraman. Rhymes. Anyways, it was a great performance, and we'll see. West Windsor South, again, this team went all the way to the state title, so it was a good performance by both of these teams. The boys especially came down to the final meet. Just unfortunate they were not able to come up with the win. But Lawrence are 2-1, boys 1-2. It only can go forward from here. And this is a team that will probably go to the state title game. And the fact that the boys came really close to beating them it's a good sign. And I think that they will, they'll be ready for the next meet that comes up. That'll be next week on Tuesday. So stay tuned for that. That'll probably be up in the next 2 weeks. But thank you for watching. I'm Sports Tire. Again, West Windsor wins both the meets today, and we will see you in the next program. And I'm Sports Tire signing out.